How to know whether or not you are an addict. According to studies, specialists define addiction as a chronic condition that disrupts the brain's reward, motivation, and memory functions. A person who is addicted to a substance or other behavioral patterns will have a strong desire for it. To satisfy or support their desires, they will frequently disregard other elements of their lives. A healthy person can usually recognize and avoid dangerous behavior. Someone who is addicted to anything should not be in this circumstance. Rather than admitting there is a problem, they will rationalize and continue their conduct. Although drug addiction is the most common type of addiction, behavioral addictions, like gambling, can be just as harmful. Addiction occurs when a person is unable to continue to refrain from engaging in an activity or consuming a substance. This is often at the expense of their emotional and physical well-being. There are some steps you can do to know whether or not you are an addict. Identify the initial signs. When it comes to common social behaviors like drinking, it can be difficult to identify if someone has an addiction problem. What appears to be an addiction could be a phase of experimentation or a method of stress management. However, if left untreated, a true addiction can develop into a burdensome habit or an elevated risk of sickness. Look for personality changes. Over time, you may notice an increase in estrangement. Others who have an addiction tend to hang out with people who encourage them to continue with their bad habits. When confronted, they may try to rationalize their actions by making excuses. Look for changes in health. Another technique to spot addiction is to keep an eye on your friends or family members' emotional and physical well-being. Their health will nearly always deteriorate whether they are addicted to a drug or behavior. It's important to rule out any medical causes for someone's health decrease. Keep in mind that someone suffering from alcohol addiction will almost always downplay the severity of their situation. There's a higher possibility of an underlying addiction problem if there's no other reason. Are there several reasons why you should quit drinking? If you are interested in knowing the reasons and importance of it, let's dig deeper into our next course today. Does someone you love suffer from drug addiction? Don't wait until it's too late. Call our 24/7 helpline at 1-800-570-2259. A caring addiction specialist is awaiting your call.